Hi. There is no version of reality that is accurate. Now, of course, we live in the external world. We can recognize things, actually exist. And of course, that is true. But what we think about them, how we interpret them, how we feel about them is not necessarily set in stone. Every single person on the face of the planet has different feelings about something, different interpretations, and things have different meanings. And that means that the reality you experience is a combination of your perceptions of external reality and also your understandings of things. And it's your understandings of things that are the important point. Now, let me demonstrate why no version of reality is accurate. If you struggle with, let's say, panic, your body, your brain is telling you that you are in almost immediate threat of annihilation, and therefore you need to have the strong fight or flight response. But of course, because there's no threat, you can't direct that fight or flight response. That's panic. If you struggle with anxiety, your brain is overestimating the threat you're under. It's telling you that you need to be anxious. Now, I might see clients in my consulting room and I might say to them, well, how anxious are you right now sitting there, like 0 not at all, 10 is as bad as it could be? And they would say, 8 out of 10. And I'll say, okay, well, what actually do you need to be, anxious about sitting here? And nothing. So the brain is therefore overestimating the threat. If you're depressed, then your brain is underestimating your strengths and resources and is overestimating your faults and failings. You might be perfectly successful in external reality, but in internal reality, then you might feel that you've failed or nothing can ever be as good as it needs to be. And if you're stressed, your brain is basically saying you don't have the capacity to do the things that you need to do, even though that might be untrue and you might have been stressed for 30 years doing the things that you need to do, but you'll somehow interpret that as having got away with it. Now, these are all examples of your internal reality not being calibrated adequately to external reality, which means, and it justifies my statement, that no version of reality that you experience is accurate. The purpose of what we try to do here is to recalibrate your brain so that it more accurately reflects the experiences that you actually have. So here's a thought for you. Try this today. Find 5 examples where you underestimate yourself today. Let me know how you get on.